Welcome. This is the Leo reading for the week of the 12th until the 18th for the Leo Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So let's see what is coming out. Please remember to like and share this video, subscribe, and notification. The energy of the world is here, and the cycle is coming to an end in this week for some of you. And remember, these are general readings, so it will affect some of you, and it doesn't have to affect all. So a cyclist coming to a situation in your life, whatever this issue is and whatever that was transpiring in this week, a cyclist coming to someone in power, someone you were dealing with. This could be an Aries, it could be a boss, it could be some legal issue, or it could be someone who just tried to use their power over you. Heartbreak is in the reverse, so it could be a work conflict that you were dealing with. It is now coming to an end has come to this situation. So definitely, if you had issues with work, it's coming to an end. Then we have you dealing with your enemies. There is definitely a sense of your enemies. Listen to your own intuition in this week. Um, if you have an issue with a Cancer, listen to your own intuition, okay? Because by listening to your own intuition, you're going to be coming out on top. For your stability, you have a strong foundation for your stability, whatever the issue is, whatever is transpiring. In the position, you have a transit, so some of you will be moving. I'm seeing information coming to some of you about a car. This is strong foundation because we have fire, and here the energy with fire and here is that this is movement, and obviously you're going to be receiving some message about movement. Now there is going to be a bohor daily, a justice, a calling, and you're going to be receiving message that an issue is now over, and you can move forward in your life because whatever that was blocking you, whatever this issue was, it is now over. Now the Chariot is that you are going to be receiving message about moving forward, going forward in your life, and this is going to be good. So there is a message about moving forward in your life. Oh God, sorry. Some of you were definitely dealing with negative energy, negative influence. It is here, it is coming out. You can see this situation and this energy. Okay, so let's see what is coming to an end. I'm seeing some of you that was dealing with a legal issue. This is now coming to an end. So if you were dealing with legal issues, it is now coming to an end. Some of you could have had some conflicts with an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. This issue or situation is now coming to an end. The cycle could be a karmatic cycle, but whatever the cycle was with you and this person or the situation, if it's a legal situation, it is now ended. Now there's good news coming in. So whatever issues you were having with your personal business or with it can be with business, or it can be with work, or it can be with people in power. So whatever and however this is happening for you, you need to understand that this is now over. You have the green light to go ahead. So if you were planning on opening up a new business, you have the green light to go ahead. This is really positive and it's really wonderful. The energy of the star is here, and with the energy of the star, we have heartbreaks in the reverse, but there is an healing that is coming up. So some of you had some issues that you were dealing with, and the issues could be with a car situation. The issues could be with movement. You wanted to move away, or you have moved away to make something happen, but it didn't happen, and it's okay because you're accepting that. And as you accept that, an healing is coming in and you're understanding. Some of you were dealing with really some deceptive people, and it has something to do with your materialistic world. Okay, so some of you, the nurturing, some of you lose the feelings of nurturing because of so much issues that was transpiring. So the ladies, it's going to affect the ladies more, but you men are okay because you men are basically coming out of a period and moving in a more positive period. Now, some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, and however way this person is helping you to get out of a situation. Okay, now your intuition about a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpion is right on target. So whatever that you're thinking about a Pisces, if you're in a relationship with a Pisces, whatever that is coming up about this person, your intuition is right. Okay, now I'm seeing some of you moving away from a situation that no longer serves you. Okay, so you're bringing an end to a negative cycle. A negative cycle is being broken in your life, and you're moving away from this negative cycle, and you're ending it because what you're seeing is that you're receiving the go ahead to move forward in your life. There was a battle, and this battle is over. Okay, you're going to be receiving news that the conflict, the battle, whatever that was transpiring, it is definitely over. And the energy of the tower, you're going to be receiving news that a tower moment is coming. Some ending is definitely coming in. So you Leos, as you can realize and see what is transpiring in this week, is that it is cleansing. It is stuff moving away out of your life. It is ending situations, whatever that was transpiring, moving away from negative energy, negative people. Some of you are going to be winning either a lawsuit or a situation with an Aries. So there it is. Some of you who are working with Aries have an issue with the Aries on the work floor. You are going to be justified and winning a situation. Here is you overcoming this Aries. So a lot of you, whatever the situation is and whatever that is transpiring, you're definitely coming over a situation with an Aries. So we have the World and the Queen of and the Queen of the Year is coming to an end. So definitely a legal situation. A situation that you were having with a Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra is coming to an end. If you had a legal issue, this is also coming to an end. As we look, we have the energy of the Magician, and people in power. They had a secret, and the secret is going to be coming out. So it was as if people used their powers in the wrong way. They had a secret, and the secret is coming out. Okay, an end is coming to the secret. The heartbreak and the star is that some of you were heartbroken over a situation, but an healing is coming in. Some of you had an issue with your partner, and you were heartbroken. This is either your partner or your child. Okay, so some of you definitely had a situation with your partner or your child, and you were heartbroken over this, but an healing is definitely going to be coming in. Okay, the energy of the moon is that some of you are dealing with a Scorpion and a Capricorn, and I think the Capricorn is removing this Cancer or Scorpion out of your way. Okay, so we have the Moon and the Empress. The Moon and the Empress. The Moon and the Empress. There is definitely some money that is going to be coming in. You can see this energy that the Empress, which is the mother of your materialistic, expect unexpected money is going to be coming in. What we notice is that your financial flow was being blocked by your enemies. There were people that was blocking your financial flow, and now this is being lifted because there's a judgment call and the tower moment, which is making a shift. Now we have this High Princess and the King of Cups. The High Princess and the King of Cups. What is this saying for us as the Leos? High Princess and the King of Cups. Your intuition information is going to be coming in from this King of Cups. It's as if you are so right and so on target about certain things, you Leos. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpion, you're going to be receiving a message from this person. Now, victory and success comes. Victory and success comes. You're overcoming an injustice situation with an Aries, and this is emotional. So it could be, it's definitely on the work floor that this is happening. Definitely on the work floor, you were emotionally having an issue with someone who is an Aries on the work floor, but this is coming to an end. The Page of Swords and the Five of Swords. The Page of Swords and the Five of Swords have to do with an end with a really deceptive situation that was transpiring. An end with a really deceptive situation that was transpiring. Really, there was some investigation that had taken place, and now there is definitely an end that is coming to a real deceptive move that has transpired. Okay, so emotions are going to be healed. You're going to be removing yourself from situation, people, and situation. A judgment call with the Tower. There's a lot of major arcana, if you guys realize. A judgment call with the Tower. What is that saying? An invitation is going to be coming in. So some of you were definitely blocked by an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, or block of true a legal issue or something that was going on. You were totally blocked. So it is now lifted. Some of you could have had a legal issue with work and that sort of a thing. And now it is now lifted because, as you notice, this person or this situation is removed out of your life. Here is the energy of the Tower, because it's the overall energy where something is about to leave your life and a new offer is going to be coming in. And this is going to be affecting most of the ladies. Your intuition with most of the ladies, you're going to be receiving news of this issue that you were having. It's coming out. You men are like in this week, the men in this week is like, a shedding, and clearing. Shedding and clearing. So that is really, really good. The men are like shedding and clearing. So that is so good. So let's see what is the extended message that is coming in. Because it is a promising week, because I'm seeing the end. There was an investigation or research, or it can be investigation, but it can be research and that sort of a thing. It's definitely going to be happening. Some of you are going to be receiving message from a Pisces. Some of you listen to your intuition over the Pisces person, okay? Whatever is transpiring, listen to your information over the Pisces person. It is definitely a Pisces because the Eye Princess is here. So whoever is in a relationship with a Pisces, there's news coming from the Pisces. It could be news of love coming from the Pisces. Definitely, whoever financial situation was being blocked, it was blocked door negative forces, and this is coming down because the Empress is bringing you this financial stability. So if you notice, we begin with the energy of the world, and the Chariot is at sea, and an ending to a situation and a new beginning is about to happen. Then we have these two energies that is good. Whatever, some of you are going to, if you have written a book, this book is going to be a success, and it's like time to get the book published. Okay, it's like the magician is say yes, publish the book. This is so correct. And here is that some of you had an issue with a relationship issue, and this is going to be over. Okay, so we have despondency and trickiness. Despondency and trickiness. So be aware of what is transpiring in your week, because with the energy of despondency and trickiness is that some of you could be dealing with a Pisces person, and he's very tricky. Okay, despondency is that so much is going on around you, and there is just so much going on around you, and you're finally coming out, shedding certain energies, moving away from certain situations and certain things, and an ending is coming in, and this is what is happening. Now, if you notice, the trickiness comes on the Pisces, okay? So there is a message. Some of you are going to be receiving a message from a Pisces. There's definitely news coming in from the Pisces. And if you notice that for some of you it's a Pisces, for some of you is a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpion. But what is this news coming in from this man? Because whatever news it is, it could be very tricky. Don't believe what you're hearing, okay? Don't believe what you're hearing. So be aware. So what is the news that is coming in from the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion? Oh, okay. So it's going to be good. It's not that bad. Trickiness comes in with this energy that is here. So whatever news is coming in from the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion, it has to do with some short-term luck with people in power. Short-term luck with people in power is coming up for you. So this is definitely a good messages. So short-term luck with people in power is coming up for you. Now this is a little tricky situation where you're going to be receiving some news about some conflicts or something, but it's coming to an end. So do not take whatever you hear personally. Let it go. I want to wish you a really wonderful, wonderful week. Please remember to cross watch. Go and listen to the monthly readings and the moon readings. Please just download the on demand, because you're going to be finding out things. And the month, this is the second week in the month, and you're going to be realizing certain aspects and certain things that is transpired. So definitely check out the monthly readings again and the full moon readings, because there's a lot, and the third quarter readings, because there's a lot that is going to be happening. Namaste.